we've not said hello to everybody. I know we have. Canadian comic, two Russian girls.
Yeah.
Oh, Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah, Riley. Yep.
Circle K.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. At the Square M. Only in the South do we call something the same name of what it was 20 years ago now.
Yeah.
I said, where you want to meet? Y'all, let's meet at the pantry.
Yeah.
It ain't been the pantry in 20 years. Come on, man.
Or you go to fucking North Main Street.
Listen to me. Yeah.
You go to North Main Street. Oh, meet you at the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, meet you at 7-Eleven. Which way you coming in? Shears Chapel Road?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn right. It ain't Shears Road, Shears Chapel Road.
And what's the number for Williamson? That's 901 or
What?
Williamson Road.
What about it?
What's the number?
Oh, it's
1109.
Oh,
damn it.
shit. We always called it McNick.
Right. Well, that's Broad School Road.
Right.
What about Williamson?
Oh, Williamson.
Yeah, 1109.
1109, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you remember Highway 136?
Exactly.
Now what now?
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Only in the South we gonna name a whole entire state after
damn
it.
it.
There's babies named Delaware Hart
I know,
Jr.
but one day in break, it was Monday morning, one day in break, it was the 3rd of March. And this guy on the WHIP radio station said, oh, today in history. And then I thought, yeah, today is 3/3.
Oh.
Because back in 3303, that's when they leaned in Highway 136
Did they really?
into Highway 3.
Oh shit, there's a little
Yeah.
bit of tidbit of information.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I remember that. Because
I never knew.
they waited until 3.
3, yeah, because it's a historic
Right,
date.
and then-
Yeah.
It seemed, well, there was some, Highway 136 was originally up like in the mountains.
Yeah, it's like toward Wilkesboro.
Right, and then they switched it.
Yeah.
So now that's 3.
And by the way, that's still known as Old Mountain Road. We
Right.
still call that Old Mountain Road. Old Mountain Road can be anywhere from outside of the school, past NGK, all the way up toward my grandma. Well, she's not alive anymore, but Sylvia's. Old Mountain Road, that's like 25 miles up the road.
No, Old Mountain Road, you go up, you drop it and make a left at the Cacti.
Yeah. Well, we always said bear left at the fairgrounds.
Okay.
Yeah. Or in some people's cases, the rodeo, because they go there still.
Oh, yeah.
I had a girl I dated one time, and guess what she said to me? She was like,
that?
I'm 80 this weekend. She's smoking hot too, right?
Yeah.
And you know how when you like a girl, you try to like do things she likes. Like you'll go antiquing or quilt shopping or something crazy, right? She
or being dragged to a Prince
there you
Sheila
go.
Easton concert.
See?
At the Long Beach Arena.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
I think I told Kelly that too.
Yeah.
Anyway, she looks at me, she's like, well, this weekend we're going to go to the rodeo. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not, first of all, I ain't squeezing these crippled feet in a pair of boots. And I don't really care about them squeezing the nuts of a horse and trying to ride its back. I kick too. You know, you keep begging me to go to rodeo, I feel like I'm going to donkey kick something, you know?
Oh, man, yeah.
Man, that was the worst experience of my life. Man, guys walking around in Wranglers, you got belt buckles the size of a plate.
Yeah,
break.
Exactly.
I hated it. You know what, they look good. I would tell you this, cowgirl barrel racing.
Right.
Some of them look good. I always have to say, man, them country girls look good, man.
One time we went in the rodeo at the Fabulous Forum in Los Angeles.
Oh, really?
California. Yeah, we're the Lakers and the
Right.
Yeah.
Steve, you got to see some of the great stuff, man. I just got Old Mountain Road,
Oh, man.
D.I. and R.J. Reynolds.
Yeah, I know.
We ain't got shit here.
That's a trip.
I swear, dude.
I know, when you went to school with some of the, the
Oh, I did.
Marians and the Earnhardts,
Oh, yeah. I'd say the most famous person here, I went to school with Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah. Do they ever call you for a high school reunion?
They do. Actually, it's coming up.
Because Mumble said like every 3 years they used to do it.
Yeah, but maybe for him.
Yeah,
When he graduated, they etched it in stone. I can't believe Mumbles graduated.
No.
He's got one up on the other cousin of his.
Yeah, oh man.
Oh, by the way, today's Trampy Day.
That's right. Happy birthday, Tramps. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Trampster. Happy birthday, Trampster. Oh, they named her hamster Trampster.
Oh, I'm saying,
By the way, gas can's still sitting outside the shed, Todd.
Oh,
You can pick it up.
And then today he said, you told me, we're sitting there Because when I left, I went to the store. They bought beer. Yeah, I saw Tramp. So we're sitting next to London now, you know.
Well, wait a minute. Back to the story of a second. Wait a
No,
minute. No, wait a minute. Back to the story of 1 second. Did you just say you bought beer? So let me ask you this. Did you, I guess you polished off that beer last night, didn't you?
What do you mean? I'm talking today.
Oh,
After
I'm talking about last night. So
oh, no. Why,
did you have to buy more?
Oh, no.
Oh,
No, this is today. After I
Okay,
saw him
okay.
at lunchtime.
oh, okay.
I went down, bought smokes, a 12-pack. I'm walking out and I saw Tramps by the London.
It's my birthday.
Well, I just saw him on the news today earlier.
How ironic. Todd, or Mr. Travis.
What?
Tramp?
Well, Ed Newton, he just woke up.
Oh, yeah.
He
He's
said,
all
I
right,
can't
yeah.
take that thing out.
Yeah.
But then he mentioned about, oh yeah, I mowed Eddie's mom.
He's probably going around telling about he manicured Irish steaks.
Oh, no.
Give me a break.
Well, he's under the he's gonna show up this Thursday.
This Thursday, yeah.
And then so it's up.
I'll see.
Yeah.
I'll see, Steve.
Yeah.
I mean, if it looks bad, because I think they're going to call it rain. If it gets too high, it's
Yeah.
worth it, man. Even though
Yeah.
this was the song. In
Yeah.
fact, this was their breakout song
Oh, for sure.
that MTV allowed them, not allowed, would let. Because there was really a select group, not a select. They would let almost anybody.
Right.
There were certain groups that they really didn't encourage to make or would play their videos. I'll
Right.
tell you one of them. You know what one of them was?
What's
In
that?
fact, James talked about it. Lars talked about it.
Yeah.
From Metallica. When they were breaking through in the 90s,
Yeah.
it was only after Ozzy took Motley Crue on tour.
Right.
And they reached that level. Then Lars, the drummer from he said it was that after that level that they got invited to go on tour with Ozzy after that.
Okay.
And then they reached that level.
Right.
And they asked James, what his name, Hitchfield,
James, yeah.
the lead singer.
Yeah.
They asked James, were you against making videos to compete with like this? Because James and Dixon had great videos, man,
Yeah.
really good ones. Beck had good ones.
Right.
Beck wouldn't have been played as much as he would have been played. In my opinion,
For MTV.
if it wasn't for MTV,
Oh,
which
yeah.
was the same for
okay.
Sledgehammer when it come out.
Yeah,
I mean,
Peter Gabriel,
Peter Gabriel made a resurgence in the '80s, just like Phil Collins did.
Yeah.
When Phil
The
Collins.
best one is Shut the Mouth.
Oh yeah, but I'm just
That
saying.
video was cool.
Yeah,
I think he won an award for that.
I'll tell you, they of course he did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who won awards. Cars won awards for their albums. The Cars. Rick Ocasek made great videos. Then you had the Eurythmics.
Yeah.
They had
When I lied to you.
yeah. Walking on broken glass, all that stuff.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying. And by the way, I think she is an amazing
I gotta
singer.
find one of their.
The Pretenders. Yeah.
First record, Chrissy Hines.
Oh my God, the woman's got a
Tattoo
voice.
Love Boys.
Listen, her voice can make me just. Women say, "Oh, his voice can make me throw my bra." Let me tell you, her voice can make me take my shirt off. For real, she had a great, sexy voice.
Oh yeah.
Chrissy Hines,
No, but that,
my God,
but that one guitar hook on Tattoo Love Boys.
yes.
Do-do-do.
Yes.
Do-do-do. And then oh yeah.
Nothing more sexy than a woman with a great voice. I tell you, who had a good voice. And she died last year. The other singer from Fleetwood Mac. What's her name?
Oh,
God, I'm putting you on the spot.
oh
You're close.
God.
Anyway, she had.
Who sang with Tom Petty?
Yeah.
Stevie Nicks.
No, not Stevie Nicks.
I'm sorry, Christy McVie.
It's Christy McVie.
Yeah, okay,
Christy
yeah.
McVie had a nice voice.
Oh yeah.
Underrated. Of course, she was going against Stevie Nicks, who had a great sexy voice.
Oh yeah. Then the whole thing was all cocaine.
Well, the problem was it was cocaine and they fucked each other. That was the
That's what
problem.
I'm saying.
They
I
all
was
fucked
trying to
each other and they all
Yeah,
had
that was
them
the
coke.
70s,
But you know what? It's free swinging, free doing whatever.
yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Can I put that there? Yeah, you can put that there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like that, dude.
Yeah, but now that
I think I was
I'm
born in the
older,
wrong
now
area.
that I'm older and I'm listening to WHIT, you know, I don't mind some of those older disco songs. Depends on the crap we heard. And
Right.
I'm walking down, I walk out the front door, and then this guy in the motorcycle, this white guy, but it's like, kind of rapping. This guy, you know,
I will tell you this. This is where we have gone.
Yeah.
Last year, for whatever reason, the song "Baby It's Cold Outside" at Christmas time.
Right.
That song was wrote in the right after World War II.
Right.
And it was a sentimental song about baby it's cold outside, let me come in and warm you up, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So now the people are saying that it's a rapey sounding, creepy, kind of like rapish sounding. So they all over last year, a lot of radio stations wouldn't play "Baby It's Cold Outside."
Right.
At the meantime, guess what? The number one song was
What's that?
"My Pussy Is Wet as Hell."
Wow.
Is the name of the song. "My Wet Ass Pussy."
You know.
That was the song. Yeah.
What year was this?
I think it was in last year or year before.
Oh,
So that's where we've come from. We've gone from
Yeah.
where you banned "Baby It's
We've-
Cold Outside"
We've digressed.
to the number one song with "Wet Ass Pussy." Really? But yet you think "Baby It's Cold Outside" is offensive.
Oh
They
boy.
probably think we're offensive.
Well, you
No, it's
sure.
just-
When that got now.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
It's
the
crazy.
damn music.
Oh yeah. Come on, we got to do better. Quit with auto-tune. Let's get back to the real shit. You know. By the way, you know what we do when he's gone, and I don't have that much. I gotta go get another one. Here we go. All right. Let's do this real quick. It's nice out, man. Wow. Well, we just ran into a wall. Yeah, this is. You're going with me to get a beer, guys. Sorry. All right. That's all you can see in my face. Back to the dark. Yeah, I gotta cover the eyes back up. I'm not being accused. There we go. I don't want you seeing the eyes. You'll see what's really there. Eyes went into the soul. Cheers. Yeah. Oh, that's good. They just had a good vibe to them, man. I love James Dixon.
Who are you talking to?
Why would I talk to anybody like that? That's weird.
Always do. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah.
They had that. It's hard to sound off kilter like that. That sound, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To hit those notes.
Yeah.
I always heard that it was weirder, or that it's more hard to hit an off kilter note.
Right.
I'm trying to think of the name of the group. Alice in Chains.
Yeah, man.
Remember them?
Yeah.
They were.
Man in the Box.
Man, yeah.
Oh,
By the way, guess what? Lead singer dead.
Wow.
Look it up, Steve. I will look at you. You
Yeah.
can look.
Oh, yeah.
I would never say that publicly and not be.
Yeah.
Yeah. He died. He died in the early, like midnights. Like
Yeah.
he was a good singer, man.
Oh,
And they were known for that off kilter, and a lot of
Yeah.
people thought that they were auto tuning
Yeah.
because it was digital back then.
Yeah.
Digital had just hit. That's what turned off Dave Grohl from the
Yeah.
Foo Fighters.
Oh, right. You're talking about
Back then,
yeah.
he was with Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
And when you had, like, he'd be on drums, he was serious about his craft. I mean, there's one song by Nirvana that they do, that the song is like the metronome. Actually, the director had brought out, he brought to Dave when Dave was, Dave Grohl.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to get a metronome out for you. Well, to him, that was like a disgrace. Like, oh my God, I don't know my craft. I can't keep time. But what he was doing was telling me to slow it down like a half a tick. And it would make the whole song sound good. And I can't remember the song from them, but it makes the song. It really does. And like, that's different. And he was learning his craft. You know, of course, he went from a drummer in a band whose lead singer died to a lead singer in a band whose drummer died.
Right.
Which is, how crazy is that? How ironic is that? Like, that's wild. People don't talk about that. Yeah, stir that much coffee and talk about that. They'll leave you bequimp. Seriously. Like, that's weird, man. But they're so good. By the way, he's not signing autographs. People think he's a dick now. But he said from now on, he's only signing things for charity. He's not doing it no more.
Yeah, just give it away.
He's just, And people are begging. He had it. There's a good reels that Meta put out. By the way, Facebook is not Facebook, it's Meta.
Right.
Yeah. They had put out where he was inundated. These crowds come out and they're inundating Dave Grohl. Please sign this. One was like, just sign my baby, you know. Like, whatever. He probably got titties hanging out. Sign my boob, you know.
Yeah.
Mama, put that back. Like, because by the end, you know, all of us Gen Xers are 50 years old, so we're, you know, she's raising up old big titties trying to get him to sign it. And he's like, you know what? I'm not signing anymore, guys. Please don't be mad. And then what's so funny is he's like, you know what? I just this, and he says, he turns around and takes off running to where he's going to his car or whatever. You know, And as he's running, he's like, or I could just disappear. And he
Yeah.
leaves. Because he can't say no over and over.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's enough's enough. So,
Oh, yeah.
but he's another genius, man. But yeah, Alice in Chains had that ultra killer sound.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of people think, like Jeff thinks, maybe Jeff does it, Body Lights. Maybe he don't think that it's just being caught stealing. Or Zane says, let me tell you something. You guys look up Zane's since like it comes out. It came out in 1990,
Right.
right? You know.
That's what it says in the credits.
Yeah. So let's just list it. Here's the album. Take a snapshot because we're all about the music here.
Yeah.
So listen to them jamming right now. It's what would you say equivalent? I'm gonna say quantitative. That's too big. Equivalent to any jam band from then, man. It's like a Pearl Jam session.
This right here is excellent.
It is it not? It's great, man. I love the instrumental, dude. This fucking jams right here. If you don't like this something wrong, you're goddamn like it. Listen to Dave. And you got the best bassist in the business, Flea.
Oh yeah.
Playing like a motherfucker.
It's almost like Jimmy Page.
Yes. Yes.
Mick Ronson.
Yes. And guess who these guys were influenced by? Everybody he just said.
Right.
That's what they influenced by. So and you can hear it.
Oh yeah.
Listen to that.
Yeah.
God darn. Now let me tell you something, guys.
Uh-huh.
James Dixon gets me going.
Yeah.
It's 7:30 on a Saturday night. I can get me going.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah. I
Like I
love it.
say, no. It's pretty intense.
Yes, it is. Try to shave and get ready to this in the morning. Take your focus pills or whatever you gotta do. Smoke up something, whatever. Not anything. Don't smoke. No, listen to me. I'm talking weed, strictly weed, cigarettes. Listen to this.
Drink a black cup of coffee and a Camel non-filter.
Yeah, with some Irish cream.
You remember? No. Well, you remember what was that? Creative loafing.
Yes.
They talked about the radio
Yeah.
station WEMD. Their description was,
That's what it was. Yeah.
Drink a black cup of coffee.
Yep.
Camel
Get your-
non-filter. And,
Yep. Get the day going, man.
Yeah.
By the way, I did
Well,
smoke
it is
those.
as well, yeah.
I did smoke those. I can honestly say, at Main Street Antique and Design Gallery, you guys had a guy coming over there that was the floor guy. This is me. It's me. I'm the guy that talks to everybody. They're like, oh, it's Eddie from Cotton Catch and everybody. They just love me over there. But if they only knew how it really was, like this part.
Yeah.
I work hard, you play hard. But a lot of the ones that come over there, we've been talking about music, some of them. Like the Gen Xers that come in here. Because a lot of them are like my age trying to do stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, in fact, I was talking to a guy the other day, the Braves hat, he went to the old arena or the old stadium that I went to and saw Dale Murphy and when Bob Horner was the first baseman for the Braves. I did too, and I told him the story about how that I went and they had bribed. I went with the youth group First Baptist here in Mooresville. It's either I think it was the Reds. I saw him play, and Tim Leonis was the pitcher. I got his autograph. He got killed 2 weeks later in a car wreck.
Yeah.
But then again, I was a kid. I walked into the Peachtree Hotel. I went past where I was supposed to go. I think the next day I was going to help. This is irony. Hooper was like this. I was going to help pressure. I was going to help do trucks. And I wasn't like 13 or 14.
Yeah.
For some guy from my church, free labor basically.
Yeah.
Loves got me a pack of smokes.
Yeah.
So
That's all you need.
he's all I need. But dad's teachers in school. They don't know that. See, they think we're helping. They're just giving us like coffee and cigarettes. Like yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's your money.
Oh yeah. Anyway, he was talking about going to the stadium and seeing them. So I slept next to the Peachtree Hotel. I remember looking down and I saw these crocodile shoes that were the nicest fucking looking shoes. Because I love shoes. I'm a dress nice guy. I wear a suit and tie. Anyway, and guess who it turned out to be?
What's that?
Mariano Duncan.
Oh, there you go.
And that day I got Mariano Duncan, Rolando Rooms,
Yeah.
Tim Leonis autograph. And there was one more and I can't remember who it was.
Right.
I got it now.
Oh,
Great, man. I loved it. And it was I know who it was. It was the catcher. Can't remember his name.
Yeah.
And he was going up, literally, into an elevator.
Yeah.
And they said, he said, we just signed this kid's thing, give the kid an autograph.
Yeah.
So when I came out, it was even the guy that was in the youth group wouldn't know where I gone. And when I showed them what I got, they tried to go there, they were gone. And I was the only one that got them. I was the only one that got them. So therefore, the moral of the story is that you got to break a little rules to have something good sometimes. Just be careful.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, man. I'll never forget that. That's like a So when he came in, this guy's from Rock Hill. He's the guy that bought $800 cars the other day.
Right.
Last, like 3 weeks ago. He
Right,
come in a couple
yeah.
days ago and he bought like $400
There you
for
go,
it.
okay.
And so he saw my hat. He's like, man, did you ever go see the guy? I'm like, man, do you know Dale Murphy? He's like, yes.
Yeah.
Dale Murphy still lives in Atlanta. He's still doing, his main thing is philanthropy.
Right.
That's what he does. This guy will never have to go anywhere and pay for a meal. He is a
Oh,
legend
Oh, yeah.
in
We're going to
Atlanta.
take a break real quick.
All right. We'll be right back. I'll start talking about music, not the Atlanta Braves.
Wonderful.